8 empowering tips to shift from competition to collaboration. Just really like shift your mindset so that when you're jumping on LinkedIn or jumping on Instagram or jumping on Facebook or jumping on any of these social platforms, you're not feeling overwhelmed or feeling discouraged, especially if you're starting out your business for the first time, or maybe you're going out networking and you're sitting down and you're hearing people share their elevator pitch and it sounds so good and they're in the same niches and you're like, oh my gosh, and your heart begins to race. So I want to encourage you to grab yourself a pen and notepad and take notes of this. So number 1, recognize there's room for everyone's calling. Now, when we're talking about it from a godly perspective, God helps us to step into our purpose boldly, even if there are other folks doing it. Let's talk about the 12 disciples. All of them, they were all called by Jesus, right? But even so, they still have their own individual gifts, right? Peter wasn't John and John wasn't Peter. And even with Apostle Paul, even though Apostle Paul wasn't a part of the 12 disciples, when he came onto the scene and Jesus Christ got his attention, you notice he even spoke about Apollos, that, Apollos watered and he's the one planted, so we all have individual gifts. One person may do it this way and then you may do it another way, but you guys have the same type of business. I hope this makes sense. But God created each person with a unique assignment. So you got to know what your assignment is. There may be other personal stylists and fashion coaches out there, but they may not have the way that I may do a specific service or the way I may go the extra mile for a client as a kingdom entrepreneur.